It's so cool in a game like this when you hear about a place for like hours and hours and hours, and then later actually get to go there. That's pretty cool. I love when that kind of stuff happens. We're not going to do that now, for the record. What I think we are going to do, though, before we head east, is I think we're going to go help Oleg. Because I want to help my boy Oleg, because, well, he's my boy. Yeah. Hey, Noctra. How you doing this morning, bud? Oh, Dub Live. I was looking forward to getting you this month. Hazard DK, Culture Color, and Mrs. Zyle with the 2-month Prime sub. Thank you so much for that, my friends. Really do appreciate it. Oh, okay. This is just going to tell us that we completed that thing, I think. Let's just make sure. In this chapter, there are several game-breaking bugs to be encountered. One of them could cause you to lose Emery permanently. I have good news for you. 1.06 actually addressed a lot of the bugs in this act. So, hopefully that's been fixed. There was a pretty major bug with Amory leaving that got fixed. There was a pretty big bug with Amory showing up double, so she'd be in your party and in the other side. That was fixed. There was also a bug where you would zone in and the game would think Amory was with you, but she wouldn't be. So that would then cause you not be able to leave. You wouldn't be able to leave or talk to the NPC that required her to talk to her. That's been fixed. Like, they really fixed this act up. Later acts still have problems, but I think this act is become pretty solid, thankfully. Thankfully. All right, let's head north. Is Boken still dead? Yes, but a developer in the Pathfinder Kingmaker Discord said that they already know what's happening with Boken, and he will actually be restored in games that he died in. So if your Boken is dead, do not lose faith, because a dev said they will be resurrecting him at some point.
Hoping that fight back.
Repent.
Best kind of fight.
Good talk.
All according to plan.
They should put you in the credits as a playtester. Well, if they're going to put me in the credits as a playtester, they should every person who's been playing the game since release. When did they fix Tristian? I think Tristian's okay. Zacchus, today is Pathfinder Kingmaker in the afternoon. Then this afternoon is Drop Frames with Matt Mercer. Matt Mercer's going to be on Drop Frames this afternoon. And then when Drop Frames is done, I'm going to be coming on for a power hour drinking stream of Kingmaker. Yeah. And then I'm off at 5. Honest Funky says, so hyped for ACO on Friday. What's going on ACO on Friday? What time is DF? 1 p.m. EDT, and you can be right here for it. We host the channel it's on. Troubled Lands. Let's get Castle on it. Am I playing ACO on Friday? I have no idea what my plan is this week. Yeah. Savage Sig. I thought JP asked everyone to stop hosting. Excuse me? What are you talking about? Did I fight the Crag Linorm? Yes.
Need to catch my breath.
During DF, do you watch your stream chat or the channel it's on? I watch our stream chat, primarily. Mm-hmm. I generally have the other chat open, but I hang out in our chat. Yeah. Yeah, I have. Why would JP ever not want people to host DF? Every hosting only helps the channel. So. Savage, I remember you saying it would have been a bigger deal if you had just started streaming. It was a while ago. Savage Sig, are we? What? What are we talking about?
We have a moment of respite.
You remember me saying that JP didn't want hosting? I'm so confused right now. Good V, Goodville, thank you so much for the 5 gift bomb. I appreciate it, buddy. Oh! Oh, shit. I think he means having under channel then. Oh. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, what we used to do is we would, okay, I think we got a little bit confused here. Yeah. When I say I'm hosting the other channel, that means this channel's not streaming. Another channel is, and then we host that channel. I think what you guys are talking about was like the show being on twitch.tv/CohhCarnage, because Drop Frames used to be on twitch.tv/CohhCarnage, then /ItMeJP, then /Ezekiel III, then CohhCarnage. But we did away with that. We no longer host the show on twitch.tv/CohhCarnage. We host the channel it's on. I think that was the confusion. The weird thing is the word host has different meanings. So I think that's the issue there. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. It's really confusing because, yeah, again, it's the same word meaning two completely different things. That was like a year ago. Yeah. The important thing to remember is if you want to watch the show, you don't need to remember any other channels. You can come to this channel, and wherever the show is, we will link it here. So that's the important part. Yeah. You stumble across an ugly scene, a ragged pile of goblins. They are hiccuping violently, laughing, then hiccuping again. The air is so thick with alcohol fumes, flies lie dead in the dirt, and an odd vinegar smell as well. It appears the goblins have gotten into Oleg's stock and drank deep of its... Oh my god! That was a 100 gift bomb. Those are rare. Those are very rare. Sylphie TV Essentially just gave $500 to this community. Can we get a wall of good vibes and epic loots and some co-bombs for our buddy Sylphie? Thank you so much for that, dude. Right behind him, Goodville with another gift bomb. Ginger Hazer, Hanavas with the 34, Cowboy Grim, and Miyamoto with the subs as well. Thank you so much for that, Sylphie. Really appreciate that, my dude. Thank you. Thank you. Huge amount of support and 100 new folks now with the Coalition gear. Awesome, man. Thank you, bud. Thank you. Okay, barrels lie in splinters around the area, not a single one intact. Knock Knock surveys the goblin pile, then glances at you with a shrug. No problem here. Normal day for tribe. Would be worse if holiday. Is this your tribe? Knock Knock sniffs. Yes. He sniffs again, and you suddenly become more aware of the vinegar smell. They've marked this as home. It will be hard to make them leave this home, though. He glances around in disapproval. It's much smaller than the capital. Capital would have much more room for them. Not have to lie and pile. Could be lying down drunk everywhere. He turns to one of the groups entwined in the mass. You, Runny Longlegs. Why did you stop running? Why make home here? The goblin lifts his head slightly, and his eyes blearily red. His legs are indeed long, and folded back almost like a grasshopper. Kept getting chased. No place to settle down. Got hungry. Then caught. Then we sent here. And now, caught by who? Big Shanks, bigger than you. Fatter, smelled better, big club was eating sheep. We tried to share a sheep with us by taking one, a small one, in the night while he snored, but we not asked first, so he got mad. Looks like a giant. After eating half of us, he gets so full he ready to trade. He say if we find him something to wash other goblins down with, because they still squirming in his gut, he let us go. Ugh. We knew a place here at Post, but had to sample kegs to be sure. Uh-oh. Make them leave or I'll do it myself. Listen, Knock Knock, big hero, you do what Knock Knock say, but tell me where Big Shanks now. When he expect you back? Did Big Shanks follow you? At that moment, there's another waft of foul air and a shadow falls on the ground. All the goblins in the pile lift their heads at the new arrival, a towering hill giant with mismatched coveralls, a necklace of hands and skulls, and a makeshift club composed of several timbers tied together with rope. He looks very, very angry. Not just at the pile of goblins, but the splintered empty barrels. That him, Loglegs says unhelpfully. Knock, knock, be ready. The hill giant turns to you as if in challenge, points to himself, and gives a rumbling growl akin to, gunk. Then turns to the goblins, his hand clutched on the club, and the growl grows louder. He points at the goblins, then points at his belly, the intent clear. The goblins do not respond, not even Longlegs. Their eyes remain wide, frozen. Suddenly, Longlegs makes a high-pitched squeak and points at Knock Knock. He our leader! He a hero! He make us drink everything we promised! Also, he made us eat your sheep! Eat him, an ugly friend! Rude! The hill giant snarls, lifts his club, when he turns to you and Knock Knock and thrusts out his chin, pounding his chest and giving a thundering series of grunts that sound like a challenge. He, Munguk, says, not in mood to share, he says that half-shanks are their guts his to eat. You can understand him? I can. Knock Knock seems embarrassed. Got caught by hill giants once. Kept as a toy for their kid. Until ran away. Well, do something about it. Knock Knock hesitates for a moment, then presents an open palm, then taps it with a finger. You suddenly realize he just did what seems to be the goblinoid version of trade. You think he's asking what Munguk want, but not about food, but currency, something of value. To your surprise, Munguk looks sad. His eyebrows collapse and he gives a low grunt. The anger seems to have cooled, and he makes a rumble, staring off into space with a half-lidded gaze. He doesn't seem drunk, merely sad. He gives a grumble, then a sigh, then a low exhaling rumble. Knock Knock listens and translate, you think. Munguk not happy. He not hungry, just lonely. Says came here looking for a mate to be happy. But when he come no wife. Goblins take his favorite half-sheep entrails, drink the liquor he send them for, and he have nothing. Oh my god. Oh, I kind of need to do number one. If you look at the entire situation from his point of view, the poor lad. Huh, do you think he'd like a Miri? Knock Knock shakes his head. No one does. Ha ha! Amiri snarls sarcastically. As she does, Munguk looks up at her, and his face brightens. No, no! Amiri shouts at Munguk, as if bringing a dog to heel, and his eyes widen in fear. No, don't you think of it. Stay back, or I'll cut your legs off so you can sit here and rot. Munguk looks pained, then sighs. Amiri continues glaring at Munguk, as if on guard in case of his renewed interest. He's a slow one, but in some tribes they'd send the dumb men off to, you know, or go do something to earn his right to marry. Only smart men come back, or not take a wife, she shrugs. Or I could just hack off his legs and let him bleed out. Knock Knock shivers and pauses. Cutting off legs be better than finding mate. A wife, really? Sad for him. Cutting off legs be better than finding mate. Can you tell him to look elsewhere for a wife? Knock Knock shrugs and emits a series of what passes for rumbles as he makes a slow sack-shaped gesture in the air, then points to the gate of the fort. Munguk shakes his head slowly and sighs again, giving a low grumble in his belly. No, he said he looked everywhere. We'll send him off somewhere. Knock Knock gives a reluctant nod. Think, then makes an why can I not read this word? Interrogate. Interrogatory. Did I say it like that? There we go. Grumble. Munguk looks confused, at which Knock Knock repeats himself more firmly. He traces his finger across his palm as if providing a map, and the giant looks blearily at it. Oh, wow! Munguk absorbs this dully, then glances at the goblins. He gives a short, dismissive grunt, then glances back at Knock Knock and shrugs. Then, to your surprise, he lumbers out, club over the shoulder. What did you say to him? Just makes sense to him with words, like real hero. Knock Knock puffs up triumphantly. Send Munguk to capital. Lots of women. He have all he need to choose wife. Wait, why did you do that? Knock Knock loses some of his puffed upness, his ears drooping. I not counsel well, but hero good at chasing off giant means Knock Knock good hero, right? Ignoring him, the pile of goblins are all watching you as they sober up. The goblins seem ready to bolt. You catch Longlegs slowly uncurling himself from the pile, apparently ready to run. You do notice a number of the goblins are looking at Knock Knock with a strange fascination. Dealing with the giant must have impressed them. Knock knock, deal with your tribe. Knock knock steps forward and gives a series of crackling hisses to get attention, and all the goblins stare at him. After their eyes are on him, Knock Knock... After their eyes are on him, Knock Knock, his eyes narrowed, goes to each one of them in turn and raps them twice on the head, hard. They wince but say nothing, except for one feeble groan from a goblin more sober than the rest. Make great deal with you. You need to go bigger place or I hit you again. I show you. The goblin stares blankly at this. Knock Knock sighs. Me big hero. Follow me. Take you to new place. The goblins nod and begin to untangle themselves, but they are doing what Knock Knock says, some of them rubbing their heads. Knock Knock turns to you. Big hero Knock Knock, take care of them. All good. Where are you taking them? Knock Knock pauses, as if he has forgotten what happened a few moments ago, and you realize he has. Capital big enough. Yes, capital. Before he can stop him, he turns to the goblins. All you, go to capital. Knock Knock command you, go. To your horror, the goblins scamper away, running in all directions, but towards the direction of your capital city.
I'm listening.
I think I want to kill them. I think I want to kill them. Yeah. Well, I may not want to kill the goblins, but I want to kill the giant. I don't want that giant going to my capital. There's nothing good is going to come from the giant going to the capital. Or maybe we can send him somewhere else.
I need to catch my breath.
All according to plan.
Is this your tribe? Caught by who? Make them leave or I'll do it myself. Yeah, he's just a lonely giant, but I don't know, man. I don't... Try it at least? Yeah, I don't know. The giant is bugged and will eventually destroy your city? What? No. Really? Okay, good. Wait, yes? Wait, why are some people saying yes? Why are some people saying fake news and some people are saying yes, it's true? Hold on a second. What? No, that can't be right. No. I still don't want to do that. It's not bugged. You just need you just have a few problems pop up event to send them away. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, anyway. But I still don't want to send them there. Do something about it. Munguk seems oblivious to the kick, but glances down at Knock Knock, who is now holding his foot and leaping about, and suddenly a smile slowly cracks Munguk's stained face. It's like watching clay crack. Then he starts chortling as Knock Knock eyes water. Knock Knock finally stops hopping about and takes a step back, glaring furiously at Munguk. Seeing the goblin become still, the once smiling hill giant begins to grumble angrily, his eyebrows drawing together. Attack him again, Knock Knock! Knock Knock looks confused at your order, then without thinking, kicks Munguk again, and emits a new set of howls. At this, the giant gives a delighted, booming laugh, spittle flying from his splintered teeth. One gob flies, almost slowly, twisting in flight, to land directly on Knock Knock's head with a heavy splat, forming a phlegmy cap that drips down his face. The other goblins, once paralyzed by drink and fear, suddenly begin to laugh as well, pointing at Knock Knock until the entire building is filled with laughter. Knock Knock ears droop at the ridicule, but then he finally manages a half-hearted chuckle until he's laughing as well, and the hill giant doesn't seem angry anymore. It seems he's forgotten his hunger in the light of the amusement. See if he'll leave now. Ah, okay. Yeah, I think we have to either send him to the capital or kill him. Yes, he can get bugged and destroy your kingdom. You will get some pop-ups, and you need to select a specific counselor to deal with him, or it doesn't go away. That counselor is Tristan, and he has to do the event 3 times. Oh, wow. Oh, I don't know about that. Okay. Oh, people are saying you can use anyone. You just need to do the event 3 times. Okay. It doesn't have to be Tristan. Okay. Okay. Can we science this and see the giant? Yeah. I kind of just want to kill him and save myself the trouble of this. He's very expensive and does a lot of damage. I'm just gonna kill him. Screw it.
Shall end this suffering.
Sorry, guys.
Tear them apart!
Too many unknowns. Too many unknowns. None of you move. We're not done here. Oh! Wow. The only thing I can do... Okay, the goblins, I guess, are going to the city. Yeah. Where are you taking them? Yeah, okay. The goblins, we either have to lawful evil kill them or send them to the city. The goblins I'm sending to the city. Sorry. He's just going to go to the city.
Listening as hard
That's just
as
how it's
I
gonna work.
can.
Okay. There we go. For the record, I am the worst, chat. I am the worst. Hey, Throwhouse, how are you? Hello.
May we have a moment of respite?
Yeah, if anyone is curious, I'm
In
not
due
only the
time.
worst streamer on Twitch, but also the worst player of Pathfinder Kingmaker, and frankly, an embarrassment to streamers everywhere. Yes, I am. Co-feels, co-derp. Let's see. So, I kind of want to talk to Oleg about this, but I don't think I can do anything here yet. Let's try to zone out and zone back in and see if it's back, I guess. Size discrimination? It's true. It's true. Adept 203, good to see you this morning, bud. Oh, I gotta put these boots on someone. I do not need to, Sylphie, you boss. I need to put the boots on somebody that doesn't have attacks of... Like, I don't want to put it on Knock Knock, because he's got Opportunist, so he doesn't need the boots. But... Amory, I think, has good movement boots on, so I don't necessarily want to... Okay, Ko has decent move boots on. Yeah, I like those. I guess we could put these on Knock Knock? But I mean, again, he's already got Opportunist. Oh, but it's only one. Yeah, okay, okay. Well, we'll give it a try. We'll give it a try. All right, let's rest real quick. And what does shepherd's pie take? Yeah, we can do some shepherd's pie. Let's do that. Cool. And apparently if we mouse over the buff on Tristian, it'll now say something different. The hunting took 1 hour for 6 rations? My God, she's getting good at that. Jeez, man. I've never seen Ko play as an evil character, actually. It would be kind of interesting to see. What? Wait, it's rations? Wait, is it rations or rations? I thought it was... I used to say rations, and people said rations. Did I say rations or rations? Rations? I'm just going to call them food. Moving forward, anytime I see that word, I'm just going to say food. That's it. I'm done. I'm done. Rations? Rations? It's back. It's both. It's either. I don't know. Rotions? Oh, God, Steve. Don't say that. Raisins? I don't think it's pronounced raisins. Rations. I always used to say rations, and then people told me that was wrong and that it's rations. So then I corrected myself, and in the process of doing that, people were like, no, it's rations. And I'm just like, no, what? Anyway. Do you have anything new? Nope, not yet. Okay, you know what? No, I'm just going to figure this out. I'm going to do this now. I'm doing this now. Hold on.
Ration.
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 It's ration.
Ration.
Okay, ration. That's what it is. It's ration. Good. Nuriel says it's both. No, it's not both. It's ration. It's like if you're really Southern and you're calling someone Russian. Oh, are you ration? Are you from Mother Russia? Ration. Oh, you're one of them rations I heard about. Oh, okay. Cool. Okay. All right. Let's go down to the. We'll swing by the capital real quick, and then we'll head to the east. From Mother Russia. I like that. Mother Russia.
I need to catch my breath.
Applause, please.
Whiff, Jinko. I like that. Death Samurai with a 245 cherry says, "Cause why not?" Oh, well, thank you. Well, why not? Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. We also have Swiftly Magical, Dias, Ire, Sherlock, and Nightmare 903 with the 4.5 years of support. It still blows my mind that, like, we have subs that are 4 and 5 years on this channel. I've had excellent, meaningful relationships in my life with other humans that have lasted less than 4 years. It's so wild to think that we've been hanging out for like over 4 years, some of us. That's crazy, man. Oh my lord. Okay. Uh-oh. We got a stretch. Oh, a stretch and a settle. Stretch and settle. I would eat at a restaurant called Stretch and Settle. I would. Although I think that's called Cracker Barrel. C10V3 with the new sub. SO34 with the 10 months. And Fighters with the 2 years of support. Thank you for that, my man. Also, the Nap Time with the 32. Keep up the amazing work, Co and mods. Thanks, my friend. Yeah, dude, I went to Cracker Barrel for the first time in a long time recently, and it has just taken a permanent spot in my rotation of takeout food. Cracker Barrel does banging takeout. I was not expecting that. Oh yes, got me the Mama's pancake breakfast and a burger. Oh, it was good because I'm a big boy. Oh yes, and oh, it was good.
I shall end this suffering.
Not used to lighting enemies on fire
Let's get
first.
that conjured.
Consider me praised.
Wasted.
Dude, Ekin is such a boss. My lord. Oh shit.
This should do it.
I remember when 2 bandits behind us was game over. Like that. Oh no, there's 2 bandits behind us. Reload. Oh man. Reload the save. We're dead. Oh man. Great. The streamer retirement home? Hell yeah, Steve. I keep saying that idea because I know that if I were to quit streaming and just do this idea, that I would near instantly become a multimillionaire. I already know that. I know that. I realize that. And for those who don't know what I'm talking about, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Gaming retirement homes. There is an entire generation of gamers that are getting older. And gaming retirement homes are going to be huge someday. Mark my words. And what it's going to be is that when you get older and you retire, you pay a monthly fee and you always have the latest consoles. Any game, there's like a local area where they keep the games, so you always get any games you want. You get a top-of-the-line laptop you can take with you. You always have a top-of-the-line computer in your room. Tournaments between the different places, like tons of events. Everyone else in your retirement home would be a gamer. That's a market, dude. That's a market, and that doesn't exist yet. And if I were to quit streaming right now and just do that, I would make millions of dollars. But instead of doing that, I'm going to keep playing games and doing this, and I'm going to let one of you guys take my $1 million idea, and hopefully you'll have it set up by the time I retire. See you there. Awesome.